Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cristian Matamoros, and I'm from the English program career. This is a video about a demo class. I'm from PP1. We are going to start this video with a demo class, and we are going to talk about the simple present. And first of all, we are going to develop the grammar skills. Well, I want you to please look at the following picture and create sentences about it. We see a lot of people here doing actions, and we are going to list some sentences I have already choose. For example, the number one is the boy takes a shower. You see, this one is the boy that takes a shower. The number two is the girl drinks water. The girl drinks water. This is the girl drinks water. The brothers watch TV. These ones are the brother that watch TV. And as a final, we have the mother hugs the girl. The mother hugs the girl. Here is the mother hugs the girl. And I want you to pay attention to something. The action in the number one is takes. If you see the action finishing S and it's talking about only one person. In the sentence number two, the action finished to in S and it's only talking about a girl. But we have another issue, another different issue in sentence number three, and is that the action doesn't finish with S, but we are talking about of more than one brother. We see two brothers, a girl and a boy. And in the example number two, we have the same example as the other two first one. Well, there is an explanation of why this happens, and is the conjugation in simple present. We're going to talk about only the affirmative sentences, and it's very simple to explain. If in a sentence we are talking about only one person, in the sentence we are going to have the verb, and to the verb we are going to add an S. But if we have a lot of people, then in the sentence we are going to write only the base form of the verb. And which ones are the subject that talk about only one person? He, if you refer to a male, a un hombre. She, if you refer to a girl, a una mujer. Or it, if you refer to a thing, a una cosa, or an animal. And we have a lot of people too. We have the subjects that talk about a lot of people. Well, we have an exception with the two first one. I is only one person, Joe, but is on the list of verbs of only one of only of the verb. Verb is subject plus base form, and also you too. You, it can be singular too, or can be plural. Ustedes, you, ustedes todos, you. And we have we, nosotros, more than one person, and we have they. Okay, to be more clear, we are going to use the verb and the s we're going to use, sorry, the verb, the base form, and the s with only these three subjects: he, she, or it. With the other ones, we are going to use the base form of the verb. And we have here a simple present tense rules that you must follow to conjugate in the correct form the third person singular, that is he, she, and it, to write correctly the verbs. Okay? And we have the rule number one, that is the most simple, and is that we are going to add s to all the verbs. Live, lives. Sit, sits. Stay, stays. And with the verbs that end with a consonant and y, you see, consonant and y, we are going to change, vamos a cambiar the y to I and add es. Le vamos a agregar add es. For example, try, tries, carry, carries. And the third rule is that in actions that end in s, z, sh, or x, we are going to add es. Miss, misses, buzz, buzzes, catch, catches, fix, fixes. And we have some exceptions to the rules that are go and do. Go, goes, do, and does. You must follow these rules, these spelling rules, to conjugate the verbs in the correct form: he, she, and it. So right now, we are going to play, we are going to practice the present tense with some interactive games. So we're going to open this link and we're going to see what happened. Okay, we're going to wait. I'm going to share with you this link so you can keep on practice this this topic later. Okay, we are going to wait. We're going to wait. And we are going to push here when where it says start.
Choose the correct words to complete the sentence.
We're going to choose the correct word to complete the sentence. It says here, the bird mm, ah, mm, every morning. The bird is only one bird. So that means that the action sings is going to be here. The bird sings a what? A song, canción, every morning. We're going to submit it. Excellent, very good. We're going to do the next one. Let's see the next one. Let's see what happens.
Choose the correct words to complete the sentence.
Okay. Tom always his quickly. Tom always, siempre, Tom siempre. The action is, the base form is right, but it's only Tom. It's singular, it's only one, is he. So that means that we have to add S to the base form right, and it will be rights. Right. And here we're going to put what does Tom writes? ¿Qué maneja Tom? ¿Qué monta Tom? What does Tom writes? His what? It can be a plane. No puede ser un plane. It's too big. So that means it's a bike, a bicycle, bicicleta. You see? Excellent. Very good. We're going to try one more example. Then you can keep on practice this
Choose the correct
with the
words to complete the sentence.
my mom can very well. She for us every day. In this case, we have an auxiliary here, so we have to put my mom can cook very well. Okay, in this case, that we have a subject and then the auxiliary can, we're going to use the base form. But in the second sentence, after the point, if you see, we don't have another auxiliary, so we're going to put the base form sentence. We're going to submit it and is correct. You can keep on practice these games with the link that I will share with you. But we're going to keep on practicing with another games just in case you didn't understand the topic. We're going to let it charge. and we're going to practice with some other games. Okay, well, first of all, we are going to practice with the spelling, with the grammar. We're going to see what happens with the grammar. And you can choose, well, if you see here, if you see here with the link I'm going to share, you can practice with whatever you want to practice: vocabulary, spelling, questions, or grammar. In this case, sorry, we are going to practice with grammar. Okay? And I'm going to choose this one. I like the basketball, so I'm going to choose the basketball. And I'm going to try this 3 points. I'm going to complete. I see this man. He his teeth every day. Yes, he does. And we are going to choose one of these options. As you remember, last class, this is a question and it's a yes and no question. So we have to begin with do or does. And we are using the pronoun he. So that means is, I think is this one. Why? Because it's does is a yes and no, and the action does he brush. We should, and we will see what happens.
Nice shot.
Very good. We're going to try a little bit more. He eats dinner is the answer. It's giving me an information. We're going to try with this one. We will see if that one is the correct. You
Ah,
see,
that's too
when you
bad.
mess up, then you fail the shoot. In this case, the answer is he eats dinner. That means that he's giving me information. So the correct structure will be this one. What does, this is an auxiliary, he do in the evening?
Nice shot.
And you can keep on practice. You can keep on practice the games that you want. Okay? You can choose any other topics that we already see in the course. Okay? And we're going to go back. I'm going to share with you these links. Don't worry, so you can explore explore them. Thank you for watching this video. Hope is useful for you and have a good afternoon.